Hello, I want to talk about a project about making a tiny multi-tool, in particular how to solve the problem of making it foldable, but also having a way to apply force and only using one pivot. The classic solution to the problem of having a folding plier is to have a pivot here for the jaws and then two pivots for the handles. So you can fold it and hide the pliers, and then you can apply force by the shape of the jaws and then some element here that will match that and apply force. So now I'm trying to come up with like a super tiny multi-tool. So the question is, can we do everything with one pivot only? So that's the problem I want to solve. And this is an idea that I've been experimenting with. So the basic idea is to divide this kind of pivot area into kind of two parts. And then we have the handles. The handle will have an extension here, an arc if you wish, that has a plane here that can eventually match the jaw. So at some angle they're going to meet and then you can apply force. So when this is open, the handles can apply force because those parts meet, and then when it's closed you can completely close it. So that was a way to solve that problem. So what are the implications of having one pivot only? Well, one is you use only one set of hardware, so it's cheaper in that sense, and then also it will be less work to assemble, because instead of three things to assemble, you have one. So there's a bit of an economy there. So to make these kind of tiny versions that also basically doesn't take a whole lot of space. There are some possible drawbacks too. This is a bit involved. If you had to machine this, let's say, that will be a little bit more complex. There is also a thing about in between these sections here and this axis part. In that gap, what happens if you get a lot of dirt or anything? Could that be an issue? Thinking of some improvements to this design. I think these parts can be made thicker so it's more reinforced. Same thing with the handle part. I think I can add material here and make it a little stronger. But works pretty well. You can close it, and then you can push the jaws together and it all works out. I uploaded some of the STL files for this on GitHub, so that's going to be in the description if you want to 3D print and play around. Let me know what you think, if you have more ideas for improvements. Thank you for watching.